I think I might be pregnant. I could have 10 more. No, I was hoping for it to be positive. I'm not gonna lie. It's officially autumn. Do not get this if you have wavy hair. I don't even know where to begin because I've been so unbelievably busy recently, but all day, oh my god. Montgomery is almost 8 months old. He has his first 2 teeth coming in, and it's the bottom 2 front teeth. And he got shots yesterday because they had an appointment. I don't even know. It might be a little frantic. I had a bunch of coffee and I've been making phone calls literally all day. And I have a dental appointment today. And I have been absolutely freaking out. I've been freaking out in my mind. I have to go get 4 teeth filled in on this side today. And it's my last cavities that I need to get filled. I've not been filming because I've been so busy, but about 3 weeks ago, I went and had to get 7, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, on my left side, 7 at once cavities filled. Now I have to get 4 on this side, and that's it for the cavities. This is what I get for being pregnant twice in 2.5 years. Oh my god. I've been freaking out also because I think I might be pregnant. I need to take a pregnancy test in about 2 weeks. I'm so extremely exhausted and nauseous, and I think I had implantation bleeding. I don't know. I think I'm pregnant. It's not like I'm gonna be surprised if I get a positive on the pregnancy test because I had implantation bleeding. I think I'm pregnant. I also started a new medicine because my anxiety was completely off the charts. This is something that happens when I'm postpartum. I had PPD with Ozzy, but with both of them, I had really severe postpartum anxiety. So I got on Buspar, and they upped me from 5 to 7.5 to 10. Like, this is all in the last month. Like, it's just been crazy busy. And I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love being a mom, and if those test results come back positive, I will be very happy. I mean, this is already what I'm doing. I'm already in the thick of it. I have a teething baby, a toddler, and I mean, what's adding another baby to the mix when I already know what I'm doing? I feel like with my first, with Ozzy, after him and Adam going back to work 2 days after I gave birth, I was like, never again. I need like a 7-year age gap. Then I got pregnant, had Montgomery. He's just in his high chair eating breakfast right now. He's off camera. But after I had Montgomery and went through that newborn phase and stuff with him, and now I'm just like, I could have 10 more. Like, this was so much easier the second time around. I didn't have PPD or postpartum psychosis. I never had that, but just the anxiety and being in Ohio, there's so many like, I get the most anxiety in the car. I just needed to get on Buspar, and yeah, they upped me from 5 to 7.5 to 10, but I'm noticing some pretty severe confusion, brain fog. I'm pretty in tune with my body and my mental health, so I asked him to bump me down back to 7.5, and he's giving me a take as needed propranolol, which I wish I had today. I don't care about the pain that I'm gonna be in tomorrow. After I got the 7 filled and reconstructed, whatever, I got sick. I could barely open my jaw. They were in my mouth for like 3 hours. I was in such severe pain. My jaw was clicking. I looked it up, and you're not supposed to get that many done at once, but they didn't tell me beforehand, so I got there and they were like, you're getting 7 done today. Which, the way I would not have shown up to the appointment if I knew that beforehand. So I'm glad that it was just like sprung on me. And I'm glad that they did those first, and now I just have to go get 4, which is just like, whatever, it's nothing. But I was so sick after. My mucus was super dark, my jaw was clicking. I don't really care about that. I don't want those needles going in my nerves and my jaw. Oh my god, I'm so scared for that today. I'm already really stressed out, so I just called and did all the stressful things now while I'm already stressed. I had to call and confirm my lab work. I had to take both boys in for doctor's appointments yesterday, so Montgomery had shots. Ozzy, unfortunately, his lead level is high. Not super high, but it's concerning, so we have to go get him blood work. So I had to call and switch it to the place I'm getting blood work at so I could get it with him. He might need glasses. They said his eyesight was not great, so have to do an eye doctor appointment. I had to call and make my root canal appointments, which they didn't answer, so I had to leave a message. Like, there's just so many things that I had to do today. I had to sync their my charts with mine. Like, it's just ridiculous. It also actually makes zero sense why his lead levels would be high, because we got his lead levels tested right when we moved in here, and I was so scared that they were gonna be elevated because we had been living in a 1903 home since he was born. But now that we're in a nice, like, I think this place was built in like 1960 something, 1970. We're in like a nicer apartment. Now his blood levels are, like, his lead levels are high. I have to go crazy testing everything for lead after my dental appointment. I need to get these guys lunch. It's almost lunchtime, and I need to make a lasagna soup so I have something to eat when I get back in case I'm just not feeling the best. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on that was unexpected at their appointment yesterday, and I have to finish a grocery order today and put that in so we can go pick up groceries tomorrow. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I'm not excited to see Ozzy get an arm blood test. He's never had that, but I'm thankful that I have to get blood work done too, so I can just bring him back and have him watch me first, and he'll see that it's not scary, and he'll get a nice treat afterwards. I need to thaw him out some of his homemade baby food that I made him. I boiled chicken breast in bone broth along with, they were raw chicken breasts, and I threw in carrots, an entire can of black beans, green beans, turmeric, and a bunch of herbs. And when it was done cooking, I blended it all, and it made so much baby food. It was insane. I don't know, I've just been busy. Taking care of myself, making sure my anxiety is down, taking care of my hair. I've been doing a lot of hair things to help grow my hair out. And most of all, focusing on these beautiful little boys. Yeah, he's so beautiful. I'm getting a new phone this weekend. That's like one of the main reasons that I haven't been filming, is because I'm constantly out of storage. It's hard to upload, it's hard to film, I have to transfer videos. It's actually ridiculous what I have to do to film one video and how long it takes for just like a 20-minute video. And yeah, I've just been pouring into my family. All of my time goes to my kids, cooking and cleaning, and then whatever tiny squeeze of time that I can get at night, I've been journaling and painting. Me and Adam go on Minecraft binges, and we'll just sit there and play Minecraft. And I reconnected with my friend Izzy, and we've been hanging out. She has been my friend for like, I don't know, like 9 years. She's who I found Boo, my cat, with about 8-9 years ago. So I've just been pouring into the people around me, getting everything done as I should be doing as a mom. I just have a lot on my plate. We've been looking at buying a house when we have to move out of here, because we are absolutely under no circumstance staying here for another year. And I will let you guys know what tested positive for lead so you can look out for it for your own kids. You should ask to get your child lead tested. It's a finger prick. I got Ozzy lead tested at 2 and now at 3 years old. I'm gonna go make a lasagna soup and make these beautiful boys lunch. He has been growing absolutely amazing. I'm still breastfeeding, and that's going great. That looks so ridiculous. I did it. And he sat in the car for both appointments. I'm happy about that. I would have been stressed out if you would have slept me there. Thank you for staying. So, four more, 11 teeth in 3 weeks. I hope I don't get sick after this appointment, but I'm way more numb after this one than my last one. And 2 or 3 of the teeth were fillings that needed to be dug out, so they were so deep that I got filled like a year and a half ago. I don't know how they already needed to be the 2 root canals, and they're like pressuring me to get my wisdom teeth removed. So any advice with that would help, because I don't want to get them removed. My mom has all of her wisdom teeth and never has had issues, and all of mine are fully grown in. I don't know why they want me to get them out so bad. That's probably so loud. But I don't want to get my wisdom teeth out. I'm really scared to get that done. But yeah, I don't know. I hate dental work. It sucks. But 11 teeth down. Gotta love pregnancy, having back-to-back pregnancies. I didn't feel like my pregnancies were back-to-back. I mean, 2 and 2.5 years isn't great, but I didn't get pregnant until Ozzy was like 20 months old. And my teeth definitely disagree with me. Because, oh my god. This sucks. It was not as bad as the last appointment, though. My little Montgomery. So ignore my appearance. I have my hair back in a braid. Looks pretty thick. I'm about to put some homemade rosemary oil in my scalp because I ordered all the groceries. It's about $440. And even though I do have the pregnancy test strips, I did order some like First Early Response Walmart brand because it's like 1/4 of the price of Clear Blue. But the early response 6 days before a missed period, which will be tomorrow for me. And I don't know if I should do it tomorrow or the following day, just to like, I don't know, make sure. I'm so nervous. Like I feel like I'm gonna crap myself right now. But I'm gonna put some rosemary oil in my hair. It's like noon, I think, and we don't pick up the groceries until like 5 to 6 p.m. And I had to order so many groceries because I guess, so yesterday I opened the fridge and it was warm, and then I opened the freezer and everything was like movable, like everything was squishy and not frozen. It was like cold but not frozen. Oh my god. And then I looked at the little knob that you turn and you can put it on 1 through 5, 5 being the coldest, and it was on off. So Ozzy must have gotten the fridge and completely turned it off, even though I've asked him so many times not to touch that knob. I've seen him mess with it, but he has like free access to the fridge. He can always go in and grab himself a cheese stick or whatever, bring it to me and ask me to open it for him. But I did have to put a, let me move this. I had to put a child lock on the refrigerator. I'm like fully bent over right now. I had to put a child lock on the fridge and basically throw almost everything in the fridge and freezer away, except for the meat in the freezer because it's all stacked together and it kept itself frozen. But even the popsicles were completely melted. Like everything was ruined, and I had to throw everything out just to be safe. So we just had to order so many groceries. I guess I'm the one who did the grocery order last night. It took me like 2 hours after my dental appointment, and I actually made Adam a dentist appointment today because he's not went, I think, in like 7 years to the dentist. He's not went in our relationship, and we've been together for over 5 years. So I made him a exam appointment to get x-rayed to make sure everything's okay, because I'm nervous about his teeth now because of mine. But yeah, we gotta go. But yeah, I keep forgetting what I'm saying. I'm gonna put the rosemary oil in my hair, rub my scalp. I made my rosemary oil. I infused fresh rosemary into oil on low for like 2 hours to make sure it got everything. And yeah, I ordered caffeine shampoo and Whole Blends conditioner. I used to use that all the time. I'm willing to try anything at this point to not make my hair is so dry, and I don't know why. I'm so tired. I got all this stuff. I'm finally just now having my coffee. I've been up for like an hour and a half, but I got all the stuff to make homemade pumpkin spice syrup for my coffee, like pumpkin puree, brown sugar, vanilla, stuff like that. And I had to make that before I could have my coffee, so I'm just now drinking my coffee and I'm so tired. Today is Friday. Adam's mom's spending the night tomorrow, so I'm glad we got the fridge and like cabinets stocked up. And oh my god, Montgomery, I'm so tired. Adam woke me up early this morning to take a pregnancy test. This is said pregnancy test, and it was negative, which I really didn't think it was going to be negative. I don't know why. I really felt like it was going to be positive. I also had like implantation bleeding a few days, or like 6 days after ovulating, like my ovulation. I don't know. I am like 6 days before my missed period, but I don't know why I'm disappointed. I'm 22. I already have 2 kids. I shouldn't be disappointed, but I feel like I started to get my hopes up when I was getting the symptoms and then got the ovulation bleeding. It was like brown, light brown spotting, like a tiny bit of pink. It was no blood, no red. But I feel like I started to get my hopes up. And it's very negative, and it says that it should work 6 days before a missed period, and that's today, so I don't know. I was hoping for it to be positive. I'm not gonna lie.
Are there 2 mommies here?
No. So grandma is daddy's mom. She's his mom, but she's not your mom. She's your grandma. I'm your mommy. And then Nana is my mommy. And then Uncle Efi and Uncle Will are my brothers. Like Montgomery is your brother. I have 2 brothers.
What are their names?
Will and Ethan. Just cut up a green and red bell pepper. I need to cut some onion and garlic and cook some bacon so I can make my egg muffin quiches. I've not made them in like 2 or 3 months. I feel like I just love having them in the fall and winter. Your brother's screaming at you. He's smiling at you. He can't have that pizza. I made a homemade pizza last night, and that's what Ozzy wanted for breakfast. It's better than pancakes, so I'm fine with it. Do you want some strawberries too? Okay, I'll cut you up some strawberries here in a minute.
Do we eat them?
Yeah, and what we don't eat, I'm gonna freeze for smoothies. I need to make smoothie cubes for your brother because he has 2 teeth coming in. It's officially autumn for my little family. Autumn starts September 1st, and it's already, the trees are starting to turn. We had like 2 weeks where it was 70 degrees, and it was so fantastic. It's only like 80 degrees, but it's still like blistering hot for me. My hair has not felt this amazing in months. I said that I was getting conditioner and shampoo at the store yesterday. I went back to my old classic. I've not used it in a while. I don't know what that weird, for a while I just fed into what everyone was saying and didn't want stuff from Walmart. I wanted like nicer stuff from Sally's or something. So I got this. This is the shampoo, but I haven't used it yet. I've been using dandruff shampoo and clarifying shampoo. This is the shampoo, Kristen S. I've been using the conditioner for the last like 2-3 months, and my hair has never felt worse. It's been so dry. It felt like there was a residue. When I would brush through it, it was so hard to brush through because it felt like a thick residue through my hair, and I didn't understand why. I thought my hair was just damaged. I thought postpartum changed my hair. I thought maybe it was the rosemary oil I was doing. But no, it was this. And this was $30 for both of them. $30 for a shampoo and conditioner. And yesterday from Walmart, I went back to an old classic of mine that I used to use and I loved so much, which I don't know why I stopped it if I loved it so much. But this. I use my clarifying shampoo. Usually it's just Head and Shoulders. Adam's mom gave me some Olaplex clarifying shampoo, so I'm just using that till it's gone. I'm not gonna rebuy it. I like Head and Shoulders. But after I do rosemary oil, I use a clarifying shampoo and then I use a normal shampoo. Got this one that's caffeinated with ginseng. Amazing. And then I went back to this, which I'm never gonna stray away again. I will never cheat on my girl again because, oh my god, my hair has never been this soft. Like, I actually thought I just destroyed my hair, but I was just using a really crappy conditioner because it says for all hair types, but clearly not. Clearly it's not, because my hair felt freaking terrible. Like, are you kidding? I've not been able to brush through my hair this easily in months. I thought that I destroyed my hair somehow. It was just this. Do not get this if you have wavy hair. I have like kind of like a coarser hair texture. I don't have silky hair, but that freaking Whole Blends conditioner makes me feel like I have it. I'm gonna throw this away or give it to a friend or something because this is unused, but I don't want to use this brand ever again. Don't use this if you have curly or wavy hair. I felt like I had a residue on my hair for months. No matter how many times I shampooed with clarifying shampoo, it never helped because I was using that conditioner afterwards.
Never done your hair now.
I don't have a baby animal in my hair. Sure feels like I do.
I feel like a giant hippopotamus.
I feel like a giant hippopotamus. Thank you. Oh, little gummy.
Oh no!
It's my little gummy, okay? Oh. Hi, Pumpkin. Marie. So pretty. So pretty. You look so angry. So big. Oh my god, the camera quality is crazy. You're a dancing boy, a dancing boy, a dancing boy, a dancing boy, a dancing boy. It's almost autumn. The leaves are falling. Your first autumn. Is this your first autumn? Yeah. Look at you.